Hey everybody, MEMEroflCHIPPS here, and we are back with more Kerbal Space Program. And as you can see, I have an empty hangar, and there was an update and a DLC released. Granted, I didn't purchase the DLC because I'm broke. But anyways, the update was you can change the colors of things. Look at those different color patterns and whatever. You can't do it to everything, but you can do it to some stuff like fuel tanks mostly. And so yeah, you can't make them your own colors, but you can change them to what the real world counterparts would be. For some reason, when it comes to command pods and stuff, you can only change, well, I've only unlocked one that I can change the color of. But today we are going to land on the moon, or Mun, or whatever. At least I'm gonna try. Doesn't mean I will, but I'm gonna do my best. And so I guess I'm gonna hopefully try to walk you guys through how to build a lander. Whether this lander works or not, I don't know. So probably don't copy me.
Let's go!
I think I got everything figured out. Maybe. Got Jedediah in the cockpit. So now I'm gonna rename this the Lander. And so remember to save. Now we launch. We're on the launch pad. See, I like that they made it so you can change the color. Granted, I wish you could add, or wish they could be your own selected colors. But for now, just being able to change the colors works for me. And already I can tell this is a horrible launch. We are going sideways. And I'm not happy about this. Come on. Go up, like up, not sideways up. No. You're tipping. Stop it. Straight up. Nope, too far up. Or too far straight. No. Wrong. No. Come on. We're doing this for YouTube. Now you're being a dick. Stop it. Alright, so I mean, it's pretty typical for me to start Kerbal Space Program with a complete and utter failure. Or maybe not. Or maybe, yeah, definitely. But yeah, this is pretty normal for me to start my Kerbal Space Program video. Every time. There's my rocket chunks. Alright, so after some changes, I figured out that Jedediah is better than autopilot. He has more abilities. And so, yes. Let's try to do this again. And at least this time, we're tipping slightly in the right direction. Because you want it, if you're going to launch and it's going to tip at all, you want it to tip towards the 90 line. Because that's the way Kerbal spins. And it helps you get into orbit. But right now, we're tipping not so great, I guess. Turn prograde follow on, and you know, this isn't gonna work either. Yeah, that sucked, because we're just gonna start tumbling. Whatever. Full speed towards the ground. Don't care. Switch it to retrograde, because now at this point, retrograde would put us back up in the air. Yep. Don't care. Yeah. Go towards the ground. See if I care. You know what? I might even... Yeah. I'm just going to detach the boosters and... Whoosh. Explosion. Hey, he lived. And if I wanted to, I can engage a little baby rocket, but I don't. And now we're gonna float safely to the ground, and I'm annoyed. Okay, so this is moon or bust. This one took us to orbit around the moon. Well, not around the moon, but it gave us a flyby. So, I'm going to edit this design because this one seemed to work for some reason, and my new design does not. I guess if anyone in the comments knows why that didn't work, let me know. Because for right now, I'm feeling like a moron. But anyways, ooh, that looks terrible. Probably should have used the duplicate mirror, whatever. Let's build this. Put my legs on, set them to start retracted because that's aerodynamically the best thing to do. Yeah. Launch time. Throttle to full. Let's go! Alright, so this is on the original. Basically, I edited the moon or bust rocket, and hopefully this actually gets us into orbit. As you can tell, it is the original color scheme. And I'm probably going to have you guys watch me build it, because that's fun. And so far, we're actually going in a straight line. So, thank you, moon or bust rocket. You, obviously, for some reason, are designed better than the other one I designed that was identical to this one. Maybe it's the pointy nose cone. I don't know. I don't even remember if I put parachutes on this. Nope. Apparently you're not as great as I thought you were. Click to follow prograde? No? That's not what we're gonna do. We're just gonna fail. I have a feeling this is a back to the drawing board moment to try to figure out what I did wrong. Explosion? No? Can we tip ourselves back upright? No? Okay. Failure. Again. back to the drawing board. Okay, so after some minor changes and the magic of editing, so this video isn't like an hour long, I think I figured out the problem. It is because I didn't have enough of anything to do anything right, because I'm stupid. Actually, I just changed the rockets on the outer ones to something more stabilizing and changed the rocket on the inner one to be more powerful, so that way I had stabilization on the outside and power in the middle. I have a feeling that will come back to bite me later. Whoa, we went up at a weird angle. That's okay though. I can fix this, maybe. You just have to do stuff. What's that at? 126,000? What is this one? 224? You know what? That's a garbage orbit. But I don't really care. All I want is a flat orbit. 224. 173. You know what? That's closer. Not great, by any means, but it's closer. And I'm gonna have to burn for, almost 2 minutes of burn time. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough fuel for that. And we are slightly on target, a little off, but burning at full throttle to get close to where I want to be. Boom. 28.3 meters per second off. Don't really care that much. And now from here, I always start over here because your periapsis is where you're going the fastest because you are closer to the planet. And so, wow, fling that way out there. And then, because that's not in a course with the moon, just gonna kind of spinnerate this to where it will work. Expanding, excuse me, prograding until I figure it out. And so I figured it out, obviously. And there's the moon escape, which is not what I want. I want as much moon space as possible because we are not just doing a flyby. Whoa. That was weird. Yeah, I'm not just doing a flyby. Now I'm out orbiting the sun. Maybe eventually we will send something out to orbit the sun. I don't know. But anyways. Oh. Today is apparently not a good voice day. But, yes. We're on I have a plotted course that will take us to the moon. And there we are, just flying whimsically through orbit. Boom. Light. Not a whole lot. And so, how much power is that draining? A lot. So I'm going to take these awesome new solar panels, extend. This is the other one. Boom. Extend. And then they're going to rotate, because they're not stationary panels. And ta-da! Look at that. Now, I have power to spin whimsically through the air. I'm going to move towards my target, which is over here. The blue thing, the dark blue thing, because there's the light blue and then the dark blue. And so point it towards that, and then I'm going to skip ahead. Warning, using physics warp can affect the structural stability of the vessel. Be careful using it with large ships. I don't care. Mess my ship up, game. Because you did it to like 5 other ones. And we're going. I had to shut a fuel tank and a rocket because they ran out of go juice. Just like I thought they would, because the bigger thruster burn up way too much fuel, which is exactly what I thought it was going to do. And so now we are just cruising along here on our orbit, expanding it out. Oh, got crazy. Oh my, there's so many lines going everywhere. Mun encounter. Mun escape? Yes. Mun escape. Does that mean I get 2 shots at this? Mun encounter. Whoa. There's a lot of encounters everywhere. I'm gonna turn this off. Anyways, really, we only need to worry about 1. And so I'm gonna time warp my way across the sky, well, across space, to where I approximately need to be. And as you can tell, we are slowing down in meters per second, and that is because, oh, that's a second Mun encounter. That means I get 2 shots at this if I mess it up too bad. Awesome. But, we're slowing down because we are leaving the gravitational pull of Kerbin and approaching the Mun. And so, then we will be in the Mun's, gravity pull. And we're in the Mun's gravity pull now. Hooray. Look, there's Kerbin way over there. And so this is my ship, and I didn't put any kind of communications array on here. Like a dummy. And so, as you can see, the line is orange. But, yes, I need to get into actual orbit. Whoa. I need to get into actual orbit of the moon. To land. There we go. Boom. It's okay. Oops. Wrong button. And so, I'm going to time warp my way over there 100 times, because we're moving really slow. Oh, this is going to take a while. Yep, this is going to take a while. Okay, we're almost ready. Up my throttle a little bit. So we'll see how close I can get and how much fuel we have remaining. If you look, you can see how there's a red line going back to Kerbin. And then in the top left, next to what looks like a little astronaut and an arrow, that is our communications relay power or something like that. It's our connection back to Kerbin. And so, with me forgetting to put communications stuff on our cool little rocket, I messed up. And so, yeah, I messed up. So I don't know really how that's gonna affect our mission, but it probably will affect it somehow. And so we'll figure that out when we need to. But yes, this is my impromptu lander. Hopefully everything actually goes appropriately. But, yeah, it's gonna extend those bad boys. There we go. This is my lander. It looks very top heavy. Yep, we are in a relatively high orbit above the moon. I somehow managed to get a world's first milestone. We have entered orbit of Mun. Sweet. I don't really care that much, because I knew I did it because I was here for it. But anyways, yes, this is our fantastic moonlander. I wish I would have put some kind of cone or something to eject, or some kind of thing. Hey, look, there's my guy. To eject the cone off the top of that. But this is what the inside of a Kerbal Space Program lander looks like. I didn't even know I could do this till right now. And this is amazing. Got all my stuff. What does that list say? Pre-flight checklist, I think. Anyways, guys, I'm running out of time. And so, thanks for watching. And maybe tomorrow or whenever yeah, thanks for watching and take it easy, guys.